All right, evening, everyone. I should say good afternoon because it's 12:05, so it's noon. It's noon time, so it's not evening, it's noon time. Okay, well, at least over here where I'm at, California, they 3 hours behind, so they could be, 9 o'clock there? Yeah. Anyway, before I get into why I have Nolan Wells' mother up here, first of all, rest in peace to Wells. I hope justice is served. I hope those three boys that had something to do with Nolan Wells' death, I hope justice is served because, innocent people do not lawyer you up. But the reason why I have his mother up here, now, I be online and I be surfing and I listen to people's thoughts, opinions, and ideas and stuff like that. And I come on here because my channel is the motherfucking Common Sense channel. I come on here and I give my point of view on things or what I feel after, I go YouTube searching and people are going in on this woman. They saying that she had crocodile tears. Um, they saying shit like, oh, she's lying. They saying she's not crying enough. Now, everybody on this planet Earth, I think is, if I'm not mistaken, I think is 17 billion people on this planet. We all gotta die. We all done had family members to leave us. You know damn well when you have family members to die, you're not gonna cry nonstop. She gonna have her good days, she gonna have her bad days. People saying because she's on television and she talking, uh, she's not sad enough. No, you on television, you're gonna conduct yourself in a certain manner. Um, you're gonna talk in a certain manner. You're not gonna be on television crying and boo-hooing every 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure when she's alone, she cry. I don't know if this is her only child or whatever. I think it's her only child, but either way, whether it's her only child or she have other children, this woman, I'm pretty sure she cries when she's alone in her safe space and she cries. I'm pretty sure she cries. Yes, when she's on camera or whatever, and yes, when she in the spotlight, she's not gonna be snot crying and breaking down and crying because she gotta conduct herself in a certain way. And I just think it's so fucking foolish for people to get up here and say this woman is not mourning enough over her son. And then the fact that it's publicized, you know, if this was like, a regular death or whatever, they hold your body for a week and then they bury you or whatever. This been going on for 3 weeks. This woman is probably motherfucking drained in the inside. And then the fact that she get up here on camera and talk with so much education and she's so polished and everything, that's good. And I hate that people be acting like, oh, she's not crying enough. She should be torn up. It's a conspiracy theorist. Oh, she seems shady. They just be going in and just saying all kind of dumb shit. And another thing, we done all had family members to die, and it seemed like right then we can't cry. That doesn't mean that we don't love them or we dislike them. A lot of times, I know for me, it take reality. And what I mean by that, when they buried this baby on Wednesday, oh, I'm sorry, I said Wednesday. When they buried this baby on Monday, because his funeral is Monday, that's when reality gonna hit. That's when she know she's not gonna see her baby no more. And that's why so many people, when they go to a funeral, they break down and fucking cry. Right now, and everything, it could still feel surreal to her. It can feel like it's not real. It could feel like this is just a dream and she's just want to wake up. Or she could feel like she just want her baby to come through that door. But Monday is when she gonna fucking break down. And I hope it's no camera crews because everybody keeps saying, oh, she's not crying enough. And I think I was watching some YouTuber. I don't want to like put her on blast. I think she was the spiritual whisperer or something. But I like her content, but sometimes she's right and sometimes she's wrong. And I want to think the spiritual whisperer said that Nolan Wells' mom is a content creator as well. And she should know as a content creator, you're not going to be on camera looking any kind of way or just crying and bawling your eyes out. And this is such a sensitive topic and it's such a sensitive matter. She's crying. I don't know her and I never met her, but she's crying. Behind closed doors, she fucking crying. You get to be your fucking self behind closed doors. Like right now, I'm in my fucking home, but I got on a damn nightgown with no bra on, and my hair is not combed because I had fun last night, and I don't feel like combing my hair. But I'm not gonna get on camera and show you all that. Yeah. So people, you all need to miss me with the bullshit trying to say that this woman is not crying over her son enough, or she had crocodile tears, or she faking it, or she with the people that killed her son. Like, that's so fucking ridiculous. And then they keep coming for this woman because she mixed. I'm assuming she's mixed, or she could just be a light skinned black person with a good wig or whatever. They was like, oh, it's her fault because her son died, because she's into her whiteness, because she's half white. All that shit is just stupid what people be saying. If she was into her whiteness, she's with a black man. Like, I just be hearing so much shit. I just be, YouTube surfing. And some people, they get on here, they make very good points. Some people, I just be looking at them, just shaking my fucking head, like, really? Can't believe they said that. And some people, they get paid for this shit. And they get up here, just make content, just to make content. And they say shit just to say shit so they can get that goddamn check on the 21st of every month. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that. Hi to whoever in my live chat. Hi, say something, speak or whatever. Hi, hello. I just want to do content on this woman because people have been going in on her as well. Just saying insensitive shit about this woman. Everybody mourns differently. And another thing, is no set time of how long it takes to get over somebody. Some people never get over a death. Some people get over a death in 1 to 2 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years. It's no set time. But people are going in on this woman acting like she's not grieving enough or showing enough emotions. She's the fucking mother. She carried that baby for 8 months. I mean, I said 8 months. Oh my God, I'm just tongue today. She carried this baby for 9 months. She raised him. Trust me, she have emotions towards this boy. That's her baby. But people just, hence just saying any motherfucking thing. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I did want to make a video. I just didn't get up here just to get up here. It really, it was going through my mind. It tugged my heart and everything. The stuff that people get on here to say just to make content and make videos or whatever. I really feel sorry for her, even though I don't know her from the man on the moon. Um, I kind of feel bad for Nolan because he was 18 years old and he had so much going for himself. And yes, I can get on here and say maybe they killed him over jealousy. They probably killed him over the girl because she was a Caucasian girl. He was a black boy. Um, he had a football career. Well, he was going to have a football career. He was in college, and maybe that's too much for some of our clear family members and clear friends. And when I say clear, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe, they feel like he didn't deserve it. Now, I'm not saying that's a reason to kill somebody or take them off this planet that's dead wrong or whatever, but we don't know what happened or whatever. But it just, tingles in my brain that, he could have been somebody. And he seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders. He seemed like he was going in the right direction. And the story right here with Nolan Wells dying, please do not come on here and like beat me up or whatever. Have you ever seen the movie Boys in the Hood? Now, Boys in the Hood, it was a group of boys that lived in the hood, and Ricky had so much going for his fucking self. And Ricky was gonna make it out of the hood, and then he got shot by some jealous gang members. And in a way, this kind of reminds me of the movie Boys in the Hood. And yes, these people in real life, they seem to be college educated, doctors, lawyers, judges, etc., etc. They got their, head on their shoulders, good, and, they got good careers or whatever. And Boys in the Hood was just based on, like, poor people or whatever trying to just make it or whatever. And but it's still tied in together. Both died of jealousy because somebody was jealous or whatever. Well, I think Ricky in the movie, if I'm not mistaken, he got somebody else bullet. But still he was trying to make it out of the hood. Now I gotta go back and look at that fucking movie. That been so fucking long ago. But not to get off the fucking topic. But yes, I'm just so sick of people acting like this woman is not crying enough or whatever. She don't know what's going on. She just getting information from everybody or whatever. Somebody said that she didn't view her son's body. I don't know how true that is or whatever, whatever. But, if she didn't view his body or whatever, I don't blame her. Who would want to see their baby like that? Who would want to see that? I know I wouldn't. I don't have any kids, but if I did and someone told me, oh, my baby got beaten or they burnt his face off, because I'm hearing that they burnt his face off. So the funeral could be a closed casket funeral. Now, I'm getting stuff from here and there because I'm online just like everybody else, and I'm YouTube surfing. I'm YouTube surfing and I'm YouTube searching just like every freaking body else. But if it's true that she didn't view his body, that don't make her less of a mother. That don't make her a bad person. Who in the fuck would want to see that? And then sometimes you can see something so devastating, it can burn in your brain. So why would you want to do yourself like that? So I'm not gonna like look down on her because she didn't want to see that. It's nothing wrong with that if she didn't want to see that. But yeah, I'm just gonna, pray for them or whatever. I hope justice is served and everything, and I hope those three bastards, and that's how I feel, those three bastards that had something to do with his death or whatever. I hope justice is served. You don't leave your friends around. You don't leave your friends behind. You don't go somewhere and leave your friends behind. Then they tried to take his phone. They tried to take his car. They was just doing all kind of shady shit. And we supposed to believe they innocent. But any freaking way, I've been up here talking for 14 minutes and 3 seconds. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Donate to my cash app, help a sister out, because YouTube is not fucking YouTubing over here. So my cash app is flawlessj1, and help me out and give me your thoughts and opinions, how you feel about the situation. And on that note, I am out. Deuces.